Provincetown property owners may be paying more in taxes this year.
And some Provincetown restaurants are on the chopping block.
And has Provincetown gone to the dogs?
Wow, that's rough.
Provincetown Monthly
Starts now.
Welcome to Provincetown Monthly for January 2009. And now your hosts, Brian Bader and Mike DeBoer.
Welcome to Provincetown Monthly. I'm Mike DeBoer.
And I'm Brian Bader. Welcome back to our new show.
It's a newly structured show, a little bit of a bastard child of Straight Up Provincetown, if you may.
But fun nonetheless.
And if in case you don't know, Straight Up Provincetown was a 30-minute program that we produced for about 4 years, and it was a variety program, a magazine program, if you may. And we are now doing a 10-minute, strictly Provincetown news type program that can be seen on Lower Cape TV, on YouTube, and also on MikeDubois.com. So please stay tuned.
But we will still be bringing you the laughter.
The laughter and the joy.
That's right.
That's right.
Fear none.
Anyhow, Provincetown Monthly will be produced mid-month, every month this year, bringing you news that has happened in Provincetown and then news that will happen in Provincetown. So if you have any ideas that you would like us to include, or if you feel we have omitted a very important news piece, by all means, please visit the website MikeDubois.com and send me an email.
As always, we are open to your suggestions, so please send in those emails and suggestions to us, and your submissions if you have any ideas. Please do.
Mm-hmm. And it is January of 2009, and topping the news in Provincetown is the fact that Provincetown homeowners may be paying a tax on rental income when they rent out their home for vacations.
Wow.
Voters in Provincetown passed this tax at town meeting last year. Up until now, only hotels and inns paid this occupancy tax. It is now up to the state legislature to approve the measure and may be in effect this summer. Homeowners are expected to pass this expense on to renters. The town offices have temporarily moved to a makeshift trailer building at 16 Jerome Smith Road. Renovations are being made to the Provincetown Town Hall on Commercial Street. The building was deemed unsafe last year, and voters approved a multi-phase process to repair the historic building. And once those renovations are done, we'll have our beautiful town hall back. Details of the plans can be found on the town's website at provincetown-ma.gov.
The recession has made its mark, yes, here on some restaurants here in Provincetown, and forced them to close shop. That's right. Unfortunate, but
yeah, we saw Clement
recession is
Ursi's
here. Level and the Landmark restaurant will most likely not reappear on the menu of dining choices next summer. It is pretty definite that these eateries are gone and tables cleared for good, but spontaneous resurrections have been known to happen here in the restaurant scene. And Provincetown has indeed gone to the dogs. The new canine playground is officially open. Located on the corner of Shankpainter Road and Route 6, the Pilgrim Dog Park features two sections, one for large dogs and one's for our smaller friends. Yes. There's parking available and benches for owners to sit on while their dogs play.
Sounds like a really good place to bring Pia. She can run around, but she would have to stay in the small dog park
She
section.
most certainly would, because she would be some big doggy's lunch, and that wouldn't be pretty.
That's right. There's a lot of Marmadukes out there. We don't want Pia to be gobbled up.
No, the cute thing that she is.
Aww.
The fragile child.
Fragile child. Anyhow, still coming up on Provincetown Monthly is the closing table. And this month, what I'm going to do is take a look at 2008 numbers, how the real estate market performed in Provincetown last year.
And if you're visiting Provincetown for the winter steal away, I'll give you some tips on where to go and where to play and where to stay.
And typically at this point in the program, we would go to a 30-second pre-recorded public service announcement, and that would feature a nonprofit organization in Provincetown. From our show Straight Up Provincetown, we have some older ones. We're looking to bring new, fresh ideas to the table. So if you are a nonprofit organization and you would like to have your organization mentioned on Provincetown Monthly, by all means, please go to MikeDubois.com. Let us know. And you can send us your 30-second public service announcement, or we can bring a camera to you and you can tell us all about your organization and how we can help.
We'd love to.
Yes. And now it is time for the closing table. And all eyes are on the real estate market as it enters its fourth challenging year. What a rigid format this is, but I'm getting used to it. No, it enters its fourth challenging year, and interest rates are low, property values are low, and we are in a worldwide recession. So it is a very interesting time. However, shoppers are looking in Provincetown. We are hoping that they are actually going to make some moves after the inauguration next week. You could be watching this after that time, though, so we'll see. But how did Provincetown do last year in 2006?
Tell us.
Well, Provincetown grossed about $88 million in real estate sales. So it's not a bad number. And even more interesting is that since 2006, 3 years in a row consecutively, Provincetown has increased in sales by $3 million per year. So it's a very interesting statistic and fact that even though the market is soft, Provincetown is still relatively performing okay, considering that the real estate market is in its current condition. But with interest rates as low as they are right now, under 5% at the time of this recording for 30-year fixed products, and prices historically low as well, it's an ideal time to buy if you are in the market. If you are a seller and you have to sell your home, then you need to price it accordingly in order to move that property. We're seeing a lot of people upgrade to different properties, water views, waterfront homes. For more information, you can visit MikeDubois.com. We don't have a lot of time here, but MikeDubois.com will give you all the information on it. You can send me a question. Next month, we'll talk more about this on The Closing Table, and The Closing Table can be heard on 92.1 FM WOMR Fridays after the 12:30 news.
Great. Thanks for that update.
You're welcome.
It's very interesting, especially in this market.
It is. It's a very interesting time.
To be affected by the market that much.
It's very interesting out there.
Anyways, you can be a hermit or a social butterfly, but at least you have the option this winter here in Provincetown because there is plenty to do here in Provincetown. Never dies out. So, Counter Productions at the Provincetown Theater on Bradford Street will be producing one play each month. In January, catch Philadelphia, Here I Come. Joe Mama, which is temporarily at the Art House Theater on Commercial Street in Provincetown for the winter, is offering its own community fund.
Giving back to the community at Joe Mama's. B-Town. Free movies.
And the Muse.
The Muse has Coffee House Monday night. Nappy's has open mic night every other Wednesday, and the Wellfleet Theaters are always open for a good time and a good movie.
And also the Wellfleet Playhouse is producing too. So you have theater, you have cinema, you have restaurants, open mic nights, lots of things to do here during the winter. If you're coming to Provincetown, by all means, please do come out and check us out.
Absolutely. And coming up next, we'll tell you what's happening with George's Pizza.
Yep, and typically here's where we would insert another 30-second public service announcement. And if you are a nonprofit, please know, or if you have some type of talent, if you're creative and you'd like to perform a 30-second piece, by all means, get in touch with us by visiting MikeDubois.com. Well, the Stop and Shop has come to town.
Yay! Finally, a real supermarket.
And this is the part of the show where we talk about things that will be happening. And Stop and Shop has taken over the Grand Union space on Shank-Painter Road. The store was painted, new registers added, and items reorganized. At some point this year, Stop and Shop will absorb the vacant retail space to the left and implement significant renovations to the entire store. This was the area occupied by a Provincetown gym, a liquor store, and recently it was used as storage.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is going to be happening?
Tell me.
Well, I'll tell you. It appears that the owners of the building where George's Pizza is located will resume the practice of making pizzas for us. They had rented the restaurant to a group that did not pay taxes for the past 4 years and were shut down. They are expected, however, to open in February. So, interesting tidbit.
I love George's Pizza.
Yes, I know you
Interesting tidbit there. Should we tell the story or not?
Well, you love George's Pizza if you like extra protein on your pizza.
We've only got 1 minute, so we'll
well,
make
that's
it
the
really
old
fast.
owners, though.
4 years ago, we had a cast party for Straight Up Provincetown, our old show. I went to bite the pizza. There was a fried fly on the pizza. It was already cooked. We couldn't eat it.
Baked in the pizza.
And I said, bleh.
But everyone just ate around it and it was fine.
Anyways, thanks for watching Provincetown Monthly. We'll be back in the middle of February. You can catch us on Lower Cape TV. You can also catch us on YouTube, and you can also go to MikeDubois.com to watch this episode.
So thanks for tuning in. We hope you'll come back. Stay warm.
Have a great winter.
Watch us. Keep watching. Come back. And we'll be back next month.
Yep, I'm Mike
February.
DeBoer.
And I'm Brian Bader. Thanks for watching.
You won't believe your eyes.